Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days and 5 minutes as the weekend gets underway. And this is going to be the best of the 3 weekend days, so enjoy it. Temperatures are going to be topping out in the middle to upper 70s. There might even be a few spots that could get close to 80 degrees. And that's something that hasn't happened, at least in some areas. You have to go back to September 10th for the last time we saw a high near 80. 80-degree highs are not uncommon in October. They certainly are in everyday occurrences, but to have the last 80-degree reading back in almost early September and then not seeing another 80-degree high, that's pretty unusual. It's only for some areas, it's only happened a handful of times. But we're good to go today, I think, overall. No major weather issues to speak of, even though the radars, as you head down into Virginia and into North Carolina, are looking a bit on the active side today. We're going to save that for tomorrow and for Monday, Columbus Day. On the satellite loop, we have what's left of Hurricane Delta, which will soon become a remnant low as it moves northeastward, well defined on the satellite in terms of the signature, that comma-shaped swirl. And there's been quite a bit of tropical moisture that has spread up from this. The high clouds have actually even made it into southern New Jersey and southern Pennsylvania and points southward today. To the north, there's a system moving through Canada across the Great Lakes, and you see this shortwave trough that is swinging eastward here from James Bay on southward. That is a cold front that's going to be moving through here. And there actually is another round of severe weather possibilities. So check out the Storm Prediction Center for today. Severe weather in the Northeast is a bit unusual in the month of October, but we had a destructive round of severe weather earlier this week, and the Storm Prediction Center actually has a marginal to slight risk from just about I-90 northward, and slight risk in northeastern and north central New York, across almost all of Vermont, a good portion of New Hampshire, and parts of western Maine. So very busy from the standpoint of severe weather. On the other side of this is the risk for severe weather in parts of Alabama into Georgia as a result of the remnant of Hurricane Delta moving through the lower Mississippi Valley and then about to make the right turn to move eastward. Here's a radar look as of 9 a.m. Eastern time, and the radar signature is pretty obvious when you look close up. Looks like the center is somewhere in west central Mississippi and moving northeastward, probably passing pretty close to Memphis. And then we have what looks like a line of showers and maybe even a few thunderstorms on the southern end. And this is going into the severe risk area that we talked about for parts of Alabama and Georgia. Meanwhile, moving up the coast, there's some lead rain that has moved into southern West Virginia, and North Carolina. That is pretty much pushing to the east, so we're not expecting that to lift northward today. And at least as of this morning, there's nothing going on the radar across upstate New York and in northern New England, but bear in mind that is going to change as we move through the day. So whatever severe weather occurs today, again, should be north of I-90. Everybody else will have sunshine with then clouds and temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. Cloud cover is going to determine how warm you get. Now, we've got rain in the forecast developing from south to north later Sunday, and particularly from New York City north and east. We're talking about Sunday night into Monday. And the weather prediction folks are looking at a good possibility of 2-inch plus rains from southeastern Pennsylvania across New Jersey to about Long Island. So this could be a productive rainmaker. And north and east of New York City, where we still have drought conditions, it could certainly be every bit of 1 inch to 2 inches or more of rain for parts of southern New England and southeastern New England, and also helping the drought cause there. So we'll take a look at the NAM model here for the rest of today. And that rain in Virginia and North Carolina kind of weakens a bit. And then to the north, you see that front through upstate New York and northern Vermont, New Hampshire. There could be some severe weather in that. Everybody else in between sitting in a bit of a sweet spot. A front goes by and a high builds to the north. That sets up onshore flow here for Sunday. Here come the remnant rains, increasing and thickening clouds by afternoon on Sunday. right around noontime. This is where the northern extent of the rain area should be. Southern Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Northeast Virginia, and just about moving into southern New Jersey by about 1 or 2 o'clock, reaching New York City between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. And then it rains pretty much all night into Monday morning and on and off showers Monday afternoon into Monday night. It's just going to be a miserable day on Columbus Day. Weather conditions may actually start to improve on Tuesday. A weather front's going to be moving on through. Looks like most of the showers with that will be to our north and west. This will kick out the Monday's weather system, and it gets better for Tuesday into Wednesday before the next weather front decides to come on through. So enjoy your Saturday. Again, this is the best of the 3 weekend days as far as the Columbus Day holiday weekend is concerned. The daytime tomorrow will be, for the most part, dry, but rains will be advancing from south to north. And then we've got rainy, dreary conditions for Sunday night and a good chunk of Monday. No Joe and Joe show today, but we'll be back tomorrow, Sunday at 11 o'clock Eastern Time, 11 a.m. So bring your breakfast and your coffee and watch the Joe and Joe Weather Show on my YouTube channel. And don't forget, both Weather in 5 and the Joe and Joe Weather Show are available as podcasts. You can find them as under the Joe and Joe Weather Show on Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and a whole host of other places where Spodcasts call home. Have a great day, everybody.